Hello and welcome back to Thrill Seekers Anonymous, and today we're at Movieland Studios in Verona in Italy. Sorry, I forgot where we were. I keep wanting to call it Movie Park, but that's Germany. Really excited about this park. It's one I don't really know much about, one you don't see too much of. There's a few little rides here, but it's mainly shows, but it's meant to be quite thrilling. I've got Martin here, it's his bucket list park.
Hello.
Apparently he wouldn't even come with us if we weren't coming here.
I'm well excited for this. I mean, I love a new park. I mean, just exploring a new park for the first time is what it's all about, because you have no idea what to expect, no idea where to go.
How are we doing, mate? You're looking forward to this?
I am, you?
Yeah, I'm just saying, there's not many like thrill attractions, it's more shows and entertainment,
That's what I heard. Show.
Yeah.
You look a bit like a show boy. Like you're going to be sat there enjoying these with your feather boas.
Well, like my new Oblivion top that I got yesterday, it's very nice actually, I do like it. €25, so I thought that was
not
pretty good.
too bad.
And it's all embroidered too, so...
Yeah, including the bit on your hip.
Including that, yeah, so check out the where's the video? Godland video from yesterday. I'll link
And the
that
day
above
before.
here. Yeah, really, really good. But yeah, excited to check this out.
Dan here.
Sam's not there.
Yeah, brand new park. From what I understand, it's shows and shows. Do you like theme park shows? Okay, you'll have a whale of a time then.
So you need to be nice to me then.
I mean, what an entrance to a park that. I mean, feeling like a movie star, walking down the red carpet. Wow, looking forward to this. The boys after going to the lockers. What were the lockers? How much are the lockers? What are they like? How much can fit in?
€7. They're quite big. They
€7.
do look quite big. But I'm taking my bag around with us because I am the designated bag holder today.
We are heading to, I've just seen there's a little sign here, look, Diabolic and in Vertigo.
I'm sorry, is it actually going to be diabolical?
Oh, yeah, I did say I wonder if that's how they've named it.
Gareth.
What a boomerang. And I know Martin said earlier, but I just clicked. This is my first suspended boomerang. I didn't realise it was suspended, so something a bit different.
Are you going on the front?
So, Diabolic, the suspended Vekoma.
Here we go then.
Boomerang, here we go.
Right then. So first time doing one of these, I'm really excited. You feeling good, Gareth?
I am, I just said because
bit nervous.
this is so bizarre. We almost go backwards as well, I've just clicked.
Oh yeah, we're in the backwards
It's
queue.
my first time filming, holding a camera on a
Right.
wrist strap. It makes it even scarier. It's like £600 of equipment here.
Here we are then.
Here we go, guys.
Woo! Oh wow! Woo! Station fly through! Whoa! Oh, whoa! Fantastic ride! It's the loop! Woo! Whoa!
My gimbal got lost.
That was incredible, wasn't it?
I
Oh, look at
lost
the
my
other way.
gimbal.
Mate, these Vekomas on this trip, they're really surprising me. Straight through! Wow! That's got some force to it.
How sick is this though?
I'm grating out on this. Woo! Oh. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Right, let's go to the other side.
100%. It actually went so fast backwards, my camera got confused and lost it.
Wow.
Either that,
Wow,
or
brilliant
I have
coaster.
caught the joystick.
Right guys, we're going to do a front-facing POV for you all now. And let's see, we've got all the boys here and we're facing each other. Look at
How
this.
rare is this to actually like ride with 4 of your friends facing each other?
It's such a unique ride, isn't it? I think you're saying it came from Six Flags America, was it?
Yes, it came from Six Flags America.
Which one?
That was
Oh.
actually just closed, that part.
Okay.
And from what I can see, it actually seems like it has had new restraints.
I say these look new, these bits here, don't they? These grab handles, but...
It does seem like it has had new restraints.
Right, we're
Here we
going.
go.
Right, we're going.
Hold on,
We're going that way. I'll stick you out there, guys, so you can get a nice view. In fact, you get a fantastic view of Lake Garda, which I couldn't see from the chest mount. So,
How good does the water park look?
it looks fantastic, doesn't it? I'm really excited to check the park out. It looks fantastic.
Tell you what, I think these suspended are more smooth than the sit on top.
Yeah. I mean, look at that view there at Lake Garda. Absolutely incredible. Right, let's go. Wow, what a coaster.
I think it's better when we're facing it.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Oh! What a coaster! Hey, woo! There we are.
You know what?
That was a fantastic ride.
This is my favourite coaster for riding with friends.
Yeah,
It is.
fantastic, guys. Honestly.
Yeah, just because I like this facing each other. Where else can you have a conversation to go round on a ride?
Absolutely brilliant
Oh my
ride.
god, next time we'll have a cup of tea as we go round.
There we are, guys. That's diabolic.
They did that in the Guinness.
Also just getting some little roller coaster porn of the tracks. It's amazing. Definitely be back on this later. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What is it there?
Well, that's probably the friendliest ride-off I've ever had at a park.
He's a top right.
He's a top-op, he is. So, we have just got off Diabolic, the Vekoma suspended boomerang here. That was so different to what I expected. So smooth and so intense. Backwards, like most things, was more intense, but where else can you ride, all 4 of us, like face to
Facing your
face,
friends,
having
exactly.
a conversation?
Exactly.
What do you guys make of that?
I love it. Honestly, this trip, the Vekomas have been the absolute standout. We had 4 at Gardaland yesterday, so make sure to check Gareth's vlog of that one as well. But honestly, the Vekomas are brilliant. I don't know if it's the weather or they just look after them here, but they're actually, dare I say, smooth?
Smooth.
I think, you know, it is
Almost
yeah.
B&M smooth.
Yeah,
Almost.
they're really good to be fair, but no, really good coaster. And again, you've got 4 front row rides in a way, and then you can sit with your mates. So
Yeah.
fantastic ride, really, really
Just so different. And like Martin was saying earlier, this is second hand from Six Flags America.
yeah.
That's just closed. But
Yeah.
you said, what do you think they've had new restraints?
I think it's had new restraints because it seems smooth since it's come from Six Flags America. For it being second hand, it is quite smooth. It is definitely more intense going backwards, but it's a good coaster.
Amazing coaster, Dan.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So smooth, intense backwards.
Yeah.
What else can you ask?
Exactly. Going through into Hollywood. Oh yeah, so that Vekoma, you don't even go through the main entrance. You go through the stalls onto basically their version of Main Street. Oh, it is actually called Main Street, look. We're going to go on this scary Hollywood tower, kind of a drop tower type thing. And here we go, so the entrance is down here by the looks of it. Just find out where the queue line is, but it is huge.
That is scary.
That is scary.
È bianco, poveretto. È bianco, faccio un montaggio del prima e dopo.
Dio, ciao. Erite si mordò.
Dai una cosa. Cioè, da lì, e lì, guarda che
And they're gone. So once again, we're relying on Sam for his POVs today with his chest mount. But we are going to load up and get on this Hollywood Tower.
Yeah, when you actually come down here, and then you come down.
This weird, like,
Right, guys, we're off.
vertical lift.
Yeah, so you go up vertical and then you end up on your back. Oh, mate. I've got this bloody bar here as well, so I'm probably going to punch my knuckle on that.
Oh,
so,
God, yeah, on your broken wrist hand.
Exactly, so... Oh, God, it's probably sketch this, isn't it? Alright, you ready, boys?
Dan's like, I don't know. I'm holding on.
Alright, let's do it.
Especially with these cheapy, Gersey kind of no seatbelt clip restraints.
Exactly. Oh my word.
Remind me why we're doing this again?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, cracking view of the park here though, I tell you.
Yeah, wonderful.
Oh my word. Oh, it's not doing it. It's so sketchy, isn't it?
It is. It's that moment of relief when you realise you're on your back and it's connected.
Oh wow, I love it. I absolutely love it. What an incredible attraction.
So that is off the Hollywood Tower. My God, that is like a sketchy Hollywood Tower of Terror. If travelling fairgrounds done those rides, that's what it would be. I've never felt so scared on a ride in my life, but how thrilling. But so unique as well, the way you go up that vertical hill lift, face everything, then end up on your back. Martin?
Yeah, that was definitely probably the scariest ride I've ever been on.
It's the clunking as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the noises that it makes. It's a bit sketchy, and it's like, wow.
And it's like those, I was saying, the Gerstlauer type restraints that don't have a seatbelt between your legs, but these are just poles, they're not even padded properly. So it's just like, if these let go, I kept expecting,
the scariest ride
when it comes out at the top, it obviously locks on and then shoots you on your back. I keep expecting for it not to lock on properly, so it just tumble face first. Yeah. That was scary, but that was so amazing. Sam, come back here again, mate. How did you find the Hollywood Tower?
Hello, I think my hair says it all, doesn't it? Wow, what an attraction.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I hate drop towers. Like, we went on the Intamin one yesterday and I was a bit like, oh, I didn't want to do it, but that's fantastic. The way it's done, it's just so like sketch and like backdoor scrapyard together, isn't it? But honestly, fantastic, love it. I'll definitely go back on that later.
Well, we've done it twice, so we'll do it again. It's the scariest ride I've ever done.
Definitely.
Although we will be saying that after Atmosphere in a few weeks' time.
Let's not talk about that.
So we are waiting for Operation Space Orbit or something?
Space Mission Orbit.
Space Mission Orbit. They've got some really unusual names. What a cool queue line, look. We're actually all getting just to sit down and have a chat while we're waiting. I've never seen seats in a queue line before and I love it. Attempt number 2. Oh yeah, we shot first.
We didn't have that announcement last time. Right then, you ready, boys?
Yeah.
That really builds up the anticipation, doesn't it? Whoa! Look at the view.
What a view.
It's incredible, isn't it? Right, let's see if we get the drop on this side this time. Right, I'll have to check on the database, but I'm fairly sure this is an S&S combi tower. It sounds like a combi tower, anyway, doesn't it? Yeah, sounds like S&S.
It wasn't a minute ago though.
No. Right, let's see if it does the same thing again. Right, some drops. What a great view, though, eh? What a great little park we've had. Oh! Well, it worked that time.
Oh, yeah.
That was great.
That was. Nowhere near as forceful as yesterday's.
No, but I'm happy
that was fun.
I don't like them when it shoots you down, but that was fantastic.
That was fun.
Well, there you are, guys. You've seen a broken ride and a fixed ride.
Yeah. Not many other vlogs will have that on there.
We were just sitting at those camera, weren't we? In fact, I'll do it after.
off that combi, S&S combi shot and drop tower, or what it's meant to be. Obviously Sam has got his chest mount on today, so he's lending me his POV footage. My God, so that first one, that shot was amazing, and it obviously brings you back up for the drop, but something...
It broke it.
Yeah, it broke it. And we just got lowered down gently. I was like, oh, that's quite nice.
We got it on film though, we filmed the whole thing, which is
so
great.
this will be unique.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, catching my breath still. Like, if that happened in a Merlin Park or anything normally, that'd be down for 10, 20, 30 minutes while they figured what was going on. But we were just straight on, they were like, let's try again.
They literally just said, probably work. Yeah, that's what they said, probably work.
Try again. And it did, they were right.
Perfect, yeah, absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic. And yeah, coming down, not as forceful as the drop tower at Gardaland, which actually I love that drop tower at Gardaland, but I really enjoyed this too. And like, we don't do short or drop towers, well, drop towers even. So actually, to come off and go with two, they were really, really good. Is a big thing.
Well, it's the fact that we're training for atmosphere, aren't we? Because there's 450 foot horrible metal death trap. We're going out at Liseberg.
Although it is at Liseberg, so I'd like to point out it probably isn't a death trap.
But no, so we've tried to go on every single drop tower we've seen, haven't we? And I don't say I'm coming round to them, but I did enjoy that.
You could breathe.
That was great, yeah.
Oh, it looks like they're getting one of the rides that we did lowered down. Just come down into one of the show areas. We think we've done all the actual main rides now. So we're just going around the actual unique attractions that they've got here in different shows and things. So we've got stunt show that they're just setting up here now. But that's about all we know. Everything's all in Italian, so we're just gonna go with the flow.
See how we get on?
See how we get on. I'm gonna try and get a better view for you guys. We're gonna go for a little walk down towards the front, I think. I have no idea what is going on, but I've just been pointed at, had a bit of this, and been put in a director's chair, so this is really scary. Martin, what is going on?
You've got the director's chair.
Exactly.
You are directing the movie Overdrive, Gareth. You are the director.
Am I going to be able to vlog doing that, or am I going to need you to take over the camera?
I don't know.
No.
Maybe I might have to take over the camera.
Yeah,
I might have to stand here.
Yeah, stand here. I can always pass it to you then.
This is good, this show.
We got Mr. Sam all the way over there now. I've been ripped away, but... little show, but I still have no idea why I'm sat here and I'm so scared.
Concentrati. Action! Va bene, più. Così, aperto, aperto.
So here we have Gareth has been called up to be...
Gareth and I'm from England. E facciamo un applauso ancora più forte. Ok ragazzi, come here. Ok. Ce l'abbiamo? Perfetto, note di regia. Action! Slowly, 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 stop. Shock. Ieri, stop. Ancora. E cut, ragazzi!
Well, that was an experience and a half that I was not expecting, to be plucked and put into the director's chair, but that was good fun. I'm glad I'd done it. Good little show. Definitely recommend coming and checking this park out. It's been surprisingly really, really, really good. I'm really enjoying it here. Coming through to Pangaea now, Expedition Pangaea, which I believe is the Jeep ride. So this looks like a little Jeep ride. You actually drive around yourself, not on rails or anything, just Giving a little Jeep and away you go.
Go, push, go, up, stop, okay? Follow this information indication for all right, and if you have a problem, stay in the car, push this, we are right, okay? Thank you.
So that's them as much as Dan the man, the driver needs to know apparently.
Here we go.
And off he goes.
Sounds like it's on propane or something.
My God, that's bloody steep, isn't it? Coming down here.
Here we go, right, Dan the man driving.
I'm actually a bit nervous of this.
How's your driving doing, Dan? You liking it? How you doing, boys in the back?
Hey, all right, that was a bit of a steep start, wasn't it? Oh gosh, the road disappears in front of us here.
Oh, steep. Whoa!
This is really steep down here, guys.
Better than the drop in Oblivion, that. Trees in the forest here.
Sam in there now.
Hello, how are we doing, guys? Enjoying it?
Bumpy though, isn't it?
It's all I can smell is the fumes, that's about it.
So strong, the fuel.
But it's a great little attraction.
Get something similar to this. You can get something similar to this at Diggerland.
At Diggerland.
Okay.
Driving the diggers.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a dead Triceratops. I love Triceratops. No.
I'm going to make it up this hill now.
That T-Rex has definitely had his lunch. Walking down off Pangaea, that Jeep ride, that was very unique, but parts of that were quite painful. Like, you just had a little baggy seatbelt. The sensors were really weird, so like it kept stopping and starting quite quickly. So I'd whack my head on the bar behind, and that was a bit painful. I think Sam had similar issues in the front seat, but with his back rather than his head.
Very unique attraction. I'd definitely say do it definitely once, 100%. It was really good, really unique. Like I said, I think you've said the sensors were just weird, so like we'd be in the middle, like absolutely nothing around us, and it would tell us to reverse. The main thing was sit in the back. The front row was bloody awful. There's a bar and it kind of comes to like there on you, so just where you kind of your spine flexes backwards. Honestly, so the whole ride I would get jarred around left, right, and centre. I think we slammed on at the end of it, and then you ended up in my back as well.
My knee ended up through into his back.
So yes, my spine is hurting now, but very enjoyable, but definitely sit in the back.
So we've got Disaster, the blockbuster tour. Do you want to give us a rundown, Martin? What are we waiting for?
We're waiting for Disaster Tour.
So yeah, what is this?
Hello.
I don't know. I've never been to this park, Gareth.
Oh, I thought you'd researched it.
Well, it's pretty
No,
obvious.
I've never
It's a
researched
bus
this.
tour, isn't it?
Yeah, because there's a shark there, so we're going to get eaten by a shark, attacked by King Kong, thrown into a tornado, and then blown up. Obviously,
Sounds
guys.
like great fun. So we're coming round. It's like a bendy bus almost.
And we've got King Kong here.
Hi guys, we have made it off of Disaster. There we go, just outside the shop.
What a fitting name.
Yeah, got to admit, like our screen was broken, so we couldn't read the subtitles, so we didn't know what was going on. That might have helped. But all the action was on the opposite side to the bus to us, because everything was on the right-hand side. So I had no idea what was going on, and we couldn't really see a lot either.
Yeah.
But Martin and Dan, do you want to come round? You both had a screen that you could read. And yeah, so what did you think of it? Because it's like kind of attraction that's more geared up for you guys. You love your shows, you love your theatrical stuff.
Yeah, I thought that was amazing. That is a studio tram tour is exactly the kind of ride that I like, and this is a bit of a taster to the sorts of attractions that we have got coming to Universal Studios Great Britain. So, yeah.
Absolutely random, but I enjoyed that.
Yeah, very random, you're right actually, such a random thing. I mean, at one point I couldn't tell if it was a witch or Dracula,
water
but
effects, exactly what I love.
lots of screens. There was a tornado simulator with the whole bus went inside
that
the
was
simulator.
very unique. the whole bus went into the building and actually made it into a motion simulator.
Which
So
I've never seen that
before, no.
No, so yeah,
Very clever.
Not mine and Sam's sort of attraction, but I can see why some people would enjoy that sort of thing. So if like the theatrical kind of side of things and the effects do interest you, I think yes, definitely would be a great one I think for children and a family park.
I think it's just not aimed at us. Well,
No,
I don't know.
but I think we knew that when we came.
I suppose it is aimed at everyone, but it's not my thing. Like, I love the rides, I love the attractions, and I just found that a little bit boring.
Yeah.
But again, I appreciate it for Martin. You know, he's got children. Like, that would be perfect for him.
So I said, like proper little family park.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is. It is a family park.
Yeah.
I say we've already done the 3 kind of rides here. So we're just gonna have an open mind. But I did really enjoy the other show, the Stun show.
Yeah,
I thought that
did.
was very good. Obviously,
And there's that another one, Medusa. that looks
Medusa,
really
yeah.
good.
We're gonna check that out later.
And I'm going to get
That's
Sam
fantastic.
into a walk through horror maze.
Oh God! Right, let's check that one out.
Oh, I'm on Zoom. So we are just coming into this horror attraction, the Holmes Hotel. We think it's horror, we've got no idea. But I did notice there's like a spooky horror shop after it.
Horror house. It's gonna be a horror attraction.
Yeah, horror house. So Sam hates these apparently, I love them.
GoPros are.
Just hope there isn't any chainsaws. I don't like the chainsaws, but we'll see. We have literally no idea what to expect in these parks, so we'll just see what happens. Does it say no filming?
I don't know. Just rubbing silence.
I think it could be. This could be laser maze, like in Europa.
Holmes è stato un serial killer americano tranquillità in assoluto, facendo scivolare le vittime in cantina. Holmes bruciava, scottava, sacrificava e torturava le sue mogli. Holmes venne fate molta attenzione. Procedete uniti e lentamente nel buco dei corridoi di questo treno.
Really good theming inside here. Just out of Holmes's Hotel, the most weird scare attraction I've ever done. The theming is incredible in there. You get led through each individual room by the bellboy as he takes you down in the lift into the basement where Holmes apparently murdered and tortured people in the hotel. So that was really bizarre, but we didn't realise till at the very end of the tour that actually that was the family-friendly version and the scare actors and jump scares start from 3 o'clock. I thought it was strange, there was an effect going in there where the doors rattle and he was actually telling us, don't worry, it's special effect. And I was like, what? Why is he telling us this? It's really weird, but that would be why.
I
So
think we're pretty much done with this part.
we are heading towards this jet speedboat thing, which the boys have already done and have said that we've got to go do it. Apparently, you have to wear life vests and chances of coming out, you have to hold on.
Apparently, yeah. If you don't, we'll see what we see down here.
So we got up to the speedboat entrance and it was closed. So I think they're prepping for the speedboat show, even though it's not for another 45 minutes. So we're heading down into Stone Age, I'm guessing like Ice Age. And yeah, gonna go and try and find this log flume. They've said it's a bit of a kiddie's log flume, but I don't mind, I want to go do it. We've got these like oh yeah, there's an octopus in the middle. It's a hairy octopus. Yeah, we're here. Come on, it's about to start. Let's go and have a look. So we're going to go on the hairy octopus.
Honestly, operations, like, they just start the ride, like, these aren't even closed.
Not checking anything.
No, they didn't check our bar, they just started it, so.
It's quite forceful already, actually.
It is. Oh, we're starting to raise them now as well. Woo! We've gone backwards like the whole time, haven't we?
Well, not now, we're not.
It's quite relaxing, isn't it? I imagine if you get a big spin on this though. This will be quite a thrilling one. Oh,
Here it goes.
Oh, I don't like spinning rides.
You like thrilling rides, not thrilling spinning rides.
Yeah. What a unique little attraction this is.
So we are just coming off the Hairy Octopus. No idea what it's even called yet. That was a cracking little ride with quite a long cycle there.
What do you think of mate?
That was quite intense in places.
Yeah.
Not too bad, but just so unique. Like I've never seen anything like that. And like you noticed under the octopus.
Yes. It's kind of like it kind of goes around in like a weird move. If you look at the mechanism just here, it kind of does like this. It's really funny to watch. Actually. It's really unique. I think you were saying that if you're going it on your own, you're likely to get this finger.
Yeah, it's a free spin on those. I don't think it'd be like Enzo.
That's because when you lent to my side,
we did spin a bit more.
Yeah, but honestly, really fun little attraction.
And I just said the other boys come down here and said it's more of a kids' part, so they didn't really go on anything. So I feel like they probably missed out on that. That was a good little ride. Let's go find that log flume. So this is the only coaster credit we can't get.
But it's the second coaster in the park, but it is one of the rides you would only want.
Because it is a kids-only ride.
Even if you're an adult with a child, you're still not allowed on it. So.
But you can see why it is that tiny little circuit. Probably the smallest little coaster I've seen.
Yeah, you can see the kind of cable attached to the centre.
Yeah.
It goes around, so
but it's driven. It's a powered coaster. Like a very mini runaway mine train there. And then I've just seen we've got the log flume over here, which is where we're heading to. Here we go, look. Troncosaurus. Here we come.
Yeah, Troncosaurus. It's a lot from the helix by the looks of it, which is weird, but yeah, the long Troncosaurus that you named it earlier.
The water in the trough looks nice and clean. We're used to green water. And it looks a bit of a soaker. What a great little log flume. 2 quite decent drops on there. I was sat at the back, my bum was off the seat. And I'm quite wet. Like that was actually so much fun. I've really enjoyed that little log flume. Probably one of the best ones I've done that's that tiny. I mean, Alton Tower's old log flume, the flume was just got wet. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, I'm really surprised and really like shocked at how good that little log flume was. Great little family ride there. I mean, every ride we've done, we've gone a wee, oh, I don't know. And then when we've come off, we've gone, that chat was really blooming good. Sam, how was that for you on the log flume?
So that was really good, wasn't it, actually?
I'd say it's weirdly good.
Yeah, it's like, it's one of, like the lift mo, like that thing feels like so sketch.
Click,
and you
click,
go,
click,
yeah.
click, one more, bang, bang, bang,
it was
bang.
like, you go and it was like bang, bang. It probably so you think, oh my god, I'm coming off here.
But it was bloody quick.
It was quick, I tell you. The theming, a little bit of it, but honestly, what a great little ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 2 drops on there, and the second drop, I got drowned. I mean, have you seen that?
I'm really wet.
Yeah, like, look at this. Absolutely soaked. So, no, a great little try. It's like 21 degrees. I'm already starting to dry out now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to head on this one
Let's
now.
say, when you get off, it stops. There's a big sign in Italian, it says, please get off the ride. We were just sat there, like, having a conversation, waiting to go in until the ride op, bless her, had to get up off her stool and come over and say, could you leave the ride, please? And we're like, I'm so sorry, so that was quite embarrassing. But yeah, going out now onto B10 Control Tower, I think that says. BC-10 Airlines, there we go, which is this pirate ship. Something a bit unique here I didn't realise about, soft, medium and hard settings, which Sam was saying either you or they can change.
I don't know which one change. I mean, I might just go put it on hard and see what happens. Well, I think it runs cycles at certain times of the day. And I don't know,
but at the same time, there's 3 people on it now and 4 people in front of us, so maybe we can go, please.
Oh, we'll ask him, yeah.
Just off BC-10 Airlines. Cute little pirate ship there, great for the little ones, especially like I said, they were running that on the soft cycle today. Hopefully, we'll come back a bit later and they might be running the hard cycle. We'll say it's a good
Love
little
that, wouldn't you?
It is a good little pop of airtime on there. It's just like the wheel starts and just cuts you off before you kind of get your full airtime. So it literally needs a couple more feet, and that would be a really good little ride. But yeah, it's quite enjoyable around here. That log flume walking past, it was bloody brilliant.
Wasn't it? Really good. That's it. I imagine that and that on the hard side. I think they're fantastic rides. So yeah, definitely check it out.
Just heading into the US Army stunt show. It's quite a busy show, and apparently this is the most popular show here, actually.
You can tell why, it's on the massive.
Yeah, everyone's here, so it's quite exciting, actually.
Yeah, so looking forward to it.
Just stocking up the beers for Martin and Dan, look. What the hell was that? No, nor was I. Hello! Wow, we just come off that US Army show. That was incredible.
That was I'm not a fan of shows. I don't know.
No, you've been saying that nearly all day, haven't you?
That was bloody fantastic. Honestly, I was getting into it. When the girl at the end died, I was getting teary up. I was like,
know, that was so sad.
What an incredible show. The effects, and I mean, what a way to start it as well.
That plane.
With the plane coming over.
I was not expecting that. I was like, wow, this is going to be good from that moment.
I'm so glad I got that on film. What a phenomenal show. My battery, I ran out of battery twice. I had to change the battery twice, and then my camera overheated. So
it was on for about 35 minutes, wasn't it? It was quite a long show, but it was worth every minute. Not even speaking Italian, it was still really amazing.
You could follow it so easily. Yeah. So you could see what was going on, to be fair. I say the special effects phenomenal, the actors phenomenal. They brought out a bloody tank, as you do. Just a casual
driving a tank.
The stunts in there, that was 10 out of 10. That's the best show I've ever seen in my life. That was absolutely
live show,
phenomenal.
that was the best.
So I've enjoyed coming here just for that show, to be fair.
Yeah, I agree. That was like top notch. If every show was like that, it'd be amazing.
Room for a treat.
But I don't think they need to.
No,
that's enough for the park.
They did say though, the lads have said as well that's the best show on park.
That is really hot here today, guys. I mean, look at that. I've got really red from watching the show, but we're all getting life jacketed up, ready for the speedboat super jet.
A bit of David Hasselhoff there.
Io sono la voce del Kit, per gli amici. Benvenuti. Vi presento Jake, mio pilota per tutta la missione. Kit, mi seguo il pilota. Tenetevi al piano.
I'm holding you in now.
Kit, brutte notizie. Gart si dirige verso di voi su un elicottero. Mettetevi in salvo. Attivare il modalità.
Probably holding you in more than you are, but I'm sorry.
Look at the trail behind us. Oh, that's fantastic. Woo! What a unique attraction it is.
I'm actually loving this one, but I thought I was
Incredible, isn't it?
entrato nella jet house? Dove vuoi che sia? Dovreste essere al sicuro. Grazie, Kit. Ben fatto. Michael, sto captando un velivolo in avvicinamento. Abbiamo un piano. Kit, non ti sento. Michael, non mi non resisteranno. Uscite da lì immediatamente. È ora di tutto bene? Sì,
Sorry, my language. I whacked my knee.
What an incredible ride! Wow!
Actually,
I
didn't whack my knee.
sono al sicuro. Temevo non potessi farlo.
That was amazing.
Michael, questa non la
Wow!
After being so scared, that was amazing.
Per usare un termine umano, mi
Really
sento
whacked my knee.
euforico come ai vecchi tempi.
Just off Superjet there. Oh my god, that was incredible. I did not expect it to be that good. It's the one thing that actually did make me nervous coming here. But actually it's my favourite thing we've done all day and I want to do it again. I just, yeah.
That was phenomenal, wasn't it?
Obviously you're on the boat, you're on the lake, they're doing all these like acrobat twist spins and everything on the boat. Water coming all over the side. You then go into this station, you're getting shot out and there's water spraying all over you. The very first like speedy turn, I thought Sam was coming out obviously because he took you on for the POV. So I like instinctively just put my arm across him and went, sorry, but I'm holding you in. And I kept my arm there the whole time.
He's very protective, I guess.
Oh yeah. But on the very last one, because it kind of tamed down but was fun then, but that very last one, I literally came flying out my seat. So I've cut my knee on the restraint there. But it was worth it, and like I said, I'll do it again. It was the best thing in the world. How did you boys find that?
Oh, that was absolutely amazing. My God, my first go on it, I think I got more airtime, but that go, I think I got more wet. My first go earlier on when I was on with Dan, I was sat where Sam was sitting, and I think that is where you mainly get near enough thrown out of your seat.
I
was holding on with one hand, and if I wasn't holding on with one hand, I would have been in the lake.
I was getting worried though, because you're getting so wet at the same time, so you're holding on to a metal bar, so your hands are getting slippy, so they're not able to hold on as well. It was awesome.
Incredible. Yeah, I was in the seat that Maya just said there. The first kind of turn he did, massive wave straight over, like soaked me to the bone. But what an incredible ride! That's the highlight of the trip for me. That is absolutely incredible. I actually want to go again.
Should we go again?
Let's do it again.
Really hard to see on here, but there's a tiny little lizard friend on the wall there. I've seen a few of those lizards around, haven't we, Sam?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to zoom out 2 secs. Yeah. Oh.
Great camera. You really sell it to me, that camera, I sell you.
I'm still getting used to this camera, alright?
I'll stick to my 120 quid GoPro that's crap in the dark, no issues. Right,
there are a lot of little lizard friends around.
Many of them, yes.
They're really cute, actually, aren't they?
Yes, a lot of lizards.
He's bullying me.
S'opposano nel Dio del mare, mia sarai tu. Io non capirò mai la mia terra e la mia vita è solo così. Vita sino così nel buio di sabbia tengo la prese e rubo la sua. Lui sa lasciando la sola cura non più la terra scesa passeranno con noi nella grande terra doposa. Questo affronto tu morirai e come posto tu lascerai. Torneranno ovunque tu andrai, ti prenderai a questo sempre ti sterai, e ti le piedi e quelle mani tu affiderai. Io non voglio vedere solitudine per me sarà. Mi spiace, a te non mia perché hai scelto me. Io ti proteggerò per sempre. Non ti muovere.
So we've just finished the Medusa. Stop poking me in the back, Sam. Just finished the Medusa show and had to leave the park because it was getting close to time. But wow, that show was actually incredible. That was probably my second favourite show here that we watched.
Yeah, not the album, was it?
No, exactly, but that was still amazing. Really good dances and really good soundtrack. Probably my favourite soundtrack in the park.
Yeah.
Like that was such a good
The voice on
soundtrack.
those actors, my God, they were brilliant.
Singing, dance, they were just like really, really incredible. So fair point. I did have doubts on this park as we were walking around. Some things were a bit dodge. And what show was it? Or no, it was Disaster. But beside us there, which was a total disaster, that kind of put me off the park for a split little minute. I was like, oh God, what we let ourselves in for? But actually, it was top notch. I've really enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't plan a trip to come here. But if I was coming to Gardaland, I wouldn't miss coming here for the day. I've absolutely loved it. So all the staff have been amazing. I've seen like the security does security everywhere else. A lot of the staff are doing different shows. They're all chipping in, doing lots of different things. So shout out to them. They've been incredible and super friendly. How have your day been, guys?
Loved it. Yeah, really good to be fair. I mean, of the two, I obviously prefer Gardaland. It's got the coast in it, but if you're into your shows and things, it's amazing. You know, I think we were just saying there, like, it's not really, we don't really do shows, so we wouldn't come back again. But that we do not say we're having a bad day. We've had a really good day. I think the heart of me's got to be that water stunt show.
Yeah, oh, the stunt show.
No, the water thing on
Super Jet, or the boat ride.
Bloody brilliant.
Yeah, that was highlight of my day.
But there's been some great. I mean, the Vecoma's fantastic. The drop tower's amazing. So yeah, and a really enjoyable day. It's just
and it's definitely worth a visit. I think. You know, to give it a go. Come in with an open mind.
I think for me, there's just not enough here to make me come back. That's all. Because I've kind of seen the shows now, and it's not. I'm not a massive show guy, but that's not to say it wasn't amazing. So yeah, really good job, Movieland.
And Mr. Showman himself, Martin.
Yes, I loved the shows here. My God, the Medusa show that I just saw, it's got everything, okay? It's got singers, it's got fire effects, it's got smoke effects, it's got fountains, it's got gunfights, it's got sword fights. Okay, if you love your shows, it's great, this part. I don't know who does the entertainments here, whether or not it's RWS or, okay,
clearly not Merlin.
Yeah.
Well, wait for it. I mean,
I will say the Medusa show was incredible. It was very Euro camp.
Really, you reckon?
I found it was very Euro camp in a really good way.
I mean, you know, I loved that show and I loved the stunt show The army stunt show, that was amazing. I loved all the attractions here. All I would say...
Well, it's been a bucket list park for you.
Yeah,
so.
it has. I mean, I would come back here, and I probably would even stay on resort if I did come back here. But all I would say is they missed out on a few merch opportunities. They've closed the shops early.
Yeah.
And one thing that this park is missing is a parade.
Yes, I did expect a parade like Movie Park Germany does.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, definitely, probably one of my favourite movie parks.
There you go, you said that earlier, Dan.
Very good, very good night. Job Tower was amazing, the shows were amazing.
Highlight of the day.
Probably Magma 21.
Magma 21, Magma 2, yeah.
Magma 2.
That was actually inspiring as well. Martin's had like such a fab day. And on that note, remember, if you've enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe. And we will see you next from Liseberg, if not somewhere else before.